And hits straight. Hales comes round. Hales grabs it. The ball ends up inside the rope. But Hales' reaction tells me that he thinks he's made contact with it before he let it go.
All eyes on body hitting the boundary padding before, so that's out of his hand. That he might be okay here. He's got it cleanly there. He's off the rope. It's out of his hand now.
The right knee, isn't it? When does the right knee make contact? I think it was the right decision. Alex Hales knew where he was. Brilliant attempt to catch it in the first place. Just couldn't get rid of it in time. Hit straight. Is this the big over they're looking for? The crowd certainly thinks so.
Just 5 deliveries ago, there was a shout of "get on with it" from the crowd. Tom Abel, I think, might have heard that gentleman, and he's doing just that. Classical cricket shot. Gets just reward as well. 10 from the first 2 balls.
Nice boy, nice boy!
Terrific shot from Tom Abel to generate that sort of distance from a static position. And then Hales was almost brilliant. Just run out of room and time. I'll tell you what, that'll do. Well, it's your last stint, Jones. I'll leave this one to you.
Well, the change-up just got stuck, didn't it? And I reckon he's gone through about 6 shots in his head before the ball even got there.
Have you seen that Twitter account, That's So Village? Well, that's going to the top of the charts, that. Catchable, no. Man stays back on the edge. They could get an overthrow. Abel is very quick. Clark is very aware, and the crowd are right behind the Welsh Fire here. Joe Root with his hands on his head, maybe he shouldn't have thrown it, but that's the big set that they were after. 15 from 5, oh, he was gone. He was gone, it was worth letting it go. Well, could that be the passage of play that changes the game in favour of Welsh Fire?
This is exactly the partnership the Welsh Fire needed. 54 from 33 deliveries. Both of them are well set. And this is going to be an important thing here. What a big moment here for John Turner too. First ever match in the 100. Bowled well in his first couple of spells. Had some good wheels, bowled in good areas. Now this is a crunch 5 balls. Because with 2 players set like this and looking to go big, there is pressure on the youngster.
Oh! Clark can't believe he's missed out there. I reckon Clark was expecting something back of a length. Turner's gone for the Yorker. I'm not convinced that's the right way to go on this surface. And I think Clark was expecting something back of a length from big John Turner. Looked to scoop it and got the full toss that he was not expecting. That's what he was looking for. He's tried it twice, missed it twice.
The number of play and misses so far in this Welsh Fire innings, I think it's been exceptionally high for what they're used to going at. Now all of a sudden the pressure goes straight back onto the Fire. 2 dot balls
Swing and a miss again. Well, in another country, another sport, that's you gone.
It's clever bowling too. He isn't getting overawed by the sense of the occasion here, John Turner.
Still Phillips waits. Oh, he's got him, I think. He's got him. Young Bumble says, yeah, that's it. It's good enough for me. We don't need to go upstairs. Tom Abel makes his way off. And you've had 3 dot balls, a 4th dot ball and a run out. This has been superb from young John Turner.
Oh, he just kept his cool, didn't he? Because there would have been a split second we would have thought, run out Clark at the other end, then realised where Abel was. That's an easier throw. He looked, went, no, let's just go with the underarm. Yeah, keep your finger up there. Keep it wagging. That is brilliant stuff by John Turner. The run out of Abel for 32. Still 34 needed off 11.
Well, coolest man in Sophia Gardens, John Turner. Still got enough time to chew the gum, flip himself a couple of flippers. Oh, yes. Flinched to throw at the keeper's end, underarmed it at his end. Oh, it's a brilliant take from Tom Kohler-Cadmore. He's got him. Clark reviews straight away. Okay, we'll cancel everything there. Cancel everything. It's a front foot no ball, and we get a free hit.
Gonna put that down to adrenaline. Gets the run out, overstrides. This could be huge for the state of the game.
Oh, wouldn't you know it? Would you just know it? The free hit has gone all the way for 6, and Welsh Fire have got a lifeline again. And Joe Clark, in the midst of all of that, goes to 50.
He's brought the crowd right back into the game because of this. Maybe John Turner's brought them back into the game from the overstriding the ball before. Capitalises on that free hit. It's a long pocket. Yeah, you're still in it, kids.
Well, Glenn Phillips has had a long wait. He makes his way to the middle, with Welsh Fire needing 26 from 10 balls. No time to play himself in, so he takes a bit of time to survey the field, survey the area, get used to his surroundings and get ready to smash this one out of the park. It's exactly what he tried.
Nice, Samsy, nice.
It's just not an easy pitch to get in on and swing from the hip very first ball, is it? And that's going to be the difficulty for Glenn Phillips here.
Yeah, that previous replay showed it perfectly, just how difficult it is to judge the height of the bounce. And the bowlers slam it in just back of a length.
Yeah.
Goes there again. Oh, goodness me, what power. What power from Glenn Phillips. Almost has no right to hit the ball that hard.
Well, he's a quick learner, isn't he? Tried to hoik it across the line, the ball before, and then just stands and delivers with more of a traditional cricket shot. Yeah. Timing was exquisite.
22 from 8. Joe Root is underneath it, but the ground is not big enough. Oh, Glenn Phillips. What an intervention from him.
Takes on the longest boundary at the ground. It's the pocket area, and that's what kept Joe Root interested for so long. He couldn't pull off a Sam Hain-like catch or save from the other night. Well and truly over the top of his head. They're loving it.
Pace off delivery. Selfies aplenty. Just feel that pace on, back of the length is the way to go. Now the pressure's all on Sam's. Goes in the same area again. Root is after it. The ball plugs. Joe Root has to change direction and make a brilliant dive, left-handed. He's done ever so well here, Mel.
I hope he had the long spikes on. Oh. He's touched the rope, he's come back into the field of play. Now, is that boot, the left boot, touching the padding as he's touching the ball? Crowd are willing on the umpire here to say yes.
Okay, just 2. A cruel man would point out that Alex Wharf once played for Glamorgan.
Lucky you're not that.
Precisely. Oh, has he got it? I don't think so. Alex Hales is underneath it. And Phillips' cameo comes to an end. Oh, goodness me, this game just keeps swinging back and forth. 14 needed from the last 5.
He did almost everything right here, Glenn Phillips. He cleaned the front leg, he targeted the area, he was going to the shorter boundary. Just quite didn't middle it enough. Hales takes the catch. 5 balls to go, 14 needed. It's going down to the wire.
David Willey makes his way to the middle. He will be on strike. Joe Clark with 53 from 33 is stranded at the wrong end. That new law of the game where the batter's not being able to cross for wickets is certainly handy for the fielding side. '22-year-old John Turner with a switch of ends. He's now got the Taft behind him. Will have the honour, dubious honour of bowling the last 5 in this tight contest. 14 required. Field-wise, there's one fielder back on the offside, and the other 4 are all protecting the leg side boundary. Turner will field it himself.
I think Joe Clark almost beat the delivery down there. He was off and running so quickly. It's just the little things in the game too, Butch. I just saw that Lewis Gregory changed fielding positions, brought Samit Patel up into the circle, put some faster legs, more agile legs on the boundary line.
13 from 4. Joe Clark probably be thinking to himself that that long on or anywhere back over the bowler's head is probably his best option for a 6, maybe a scoop down towards us here in the pod.
It's gone for a few scoops tonight. Some have come off, some haven't. And now to a guy who's trying to keep things so simple and so clear in his head. He started his last set of 5 so well, then he bowled the no ball, got hit for the 6 off the free hit, went for 4, then 2. So most importantly, keep that boot behind the line. Give yourself a chance.
Okay, they're taking a long time over making sure the field is exactly as they want it. Welsh Fire have already been involved in a tie in this year's competition. Away at Oval Invincibles. Smashed down the ground, but straight to Hales. They won't be able to get back, surely. They're going to try. And that's the end of Clark. Alex Hales, cool as a cucumber down there at long on. Gathered it cleanly, and then all that was required was a good throw on the bounce through to the keeper. And that is the end of Clark. Willie did the right thing. He had to try and get back, but they were relying on Alex Hales being errant with the throw. He was not.
Excellent decision-making, excellent skill set, flat and hard. 12 needed from 3. Took a while to get himself in, Joe Clark, but once he did, he's kept building and building.
Well, Van der Merwe. In the thick of the action, as he often is. He's only got 3 balls. That's gone away for 4. Very, very handy. Doesn't matter that it went nowhere near where he was aiming it. He's kept the fire in the game.
Is this the little twist, isn't it? It was his 5 balls that just changed the innings for the Trent Rockets. Now he can come out with the bat and say, well, I'm going to get him back.
8 from 2. 8 from 2. I think with the short boundary behind you, I think it's back of a length. I really do.
Come on, right up.
Hales makes no mistake. Really good from Alex Hales. They've got him in the hot spot and he has not let them down. He needs 6 off the last. Crowd are calling for a boundary here, but I don't think Alex Hales has made a mistake. Bit of grass flew off the boot, but I don't think there was any contact with the boundary rope.
Simple equation. He has been brilliant in the field. It's amazing how many little moments can shift the game. He saved runs, he created the run out.
Come on, boys.
Deep breaths. He's on debut. Can he get him over the line?
Slammed down the ground. It'll go straight to the fielder at long off. There's a little fumble there by Joe Root, but absolutely no matter whatsoever because Trent Rockets have 2 points on the road and that will keep them in the hunt for qualification. It'll be tough for them But if they fight like they have done tonight, then you wouldn't back against the champions, giving themselves another chance of defending the title.